faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. The falsehood will tell you intuition's faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. The falsehood will tell you intuition's faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. The falsehood will tell you intuition's faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. The falsehood will tell you intuition's faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. It's mystery font 42, Ope Intuit. And good gray array liaised, mind mazed. Mind may be named. Good morning. Is there something negative about a virtue signal, unless the signal is false? It is the mystery font in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the intersection of free humanity and the meaning of life. And this is about to be radio science brain. You know, when you have a way that you can jump into play, this is one of those. For me, at any rate. Yes. The nature, my creature, might create. How are you? What do you need right now to calibrate? What do you need right now? Radio Science Brain is in part a situation report. And so, limina radiate, limina radiate, limina radiate, dilation new, recommended update, a recommended update we may suggest you take particle matter wave binary today. Yea, as in born naissance, this is the birthday. Imagination may just awake anyone who may be gay. To play, not pray to predator today. Be gay to play. The mind is contagious and contains us all of us combined. Nucleus colossi. Minds reply, we are renovation of mind. Imagination found what all of us have found. The findings we find. Imagination sign of all of humankind. Imagination, this can make the nature of minds would dilate. We've habituated, not too late. This is the main, this is the frame. The mainframe wanes to wax again. Radio science brain, the mind can when, where we can imagine or have imagined. This is a sanguine anguish and anguishing extension from all brains to all brains. Not in vain. Emancipate the dreadest checkmate. It might pray be unless we play. We may just make it. Be made, be named, be sung, be sane, be waxed, be weighed, and imagine it naissance today. Relay from all brains to all brains, imagination gains. This is the mind relay. It's like kindness and hope have all played. Imagination, imagination ace, imagination. imagination, ace, imagination, aim, imagination, aim. Like it's better than a game, but we play and mics can hear us rub fabric, even though we traffic in the yarn and threads and clues and textile craving play, imagination, woven, spoken, spokes, throw and rowing forward then, imagination, maybe nature, your creature would aim to ape the main line of imagination, aim from all imagination, aces combines as the frame across space and time, be nature, be nascent today, pretend time was your substrate, your road, your ladder, your rope toe, now craving, imagine it waving and blame. No need, 'cause need is play and need is sacred, need holds sway. Greed can heal, greed's mind and go away, and remember how to play, imagination may begin to play, mindness made my mind this way. You are the renovation of imagination, maybe kind came today, maybe kind asked and pray, be nay, pray be play, not prey to predator today. We are experiencing massive distortions in the field of reality. Welcome to the mystery font. What? What? Massive distortions in the field of reality. Now that we're warmed up, cough, cough, this is something of a different version, let's say. the dream awake. Save the presidency from manifest destiny. 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 Massive distortions in the field of reality. Save the presidency from the president-elect. Please. You are the mindless made, kindness come, made, plays, play. You are the gray Aurelius does every day. You are the germane braid, imagination made. We have made from time to time a mistaken in unfair or fair play. Imagination may just might have to course correct or course conscience check. Imagination may have made or been made to make a mistaken aim. Claim, but was that a broken? Was that a break or a breach or a goat escape? Save the presidency and make America find our goat escape. Save the presidency from manifest destiny. Save the presidency from manifest destiny. Please, please hear this plea. Save the presidency from manifest destiny. Save the presidency. Be nature, your creature would ape the new colossi as one colossal shape. We are the mind is mapped always in all minds and all times on forks combined. We can apprehend mindness combined, thus colossal ideation not reside. You are the brain awake. We are the adulation of imagination in illumination. You are more than a brain, you are brain awake. Save the presidency from a colossal mistake. We can ease any ache. Radio science brain, radio science break. Good gracious, good gray thus. It's Mr. E, Mr. Re, Mr. E. You see, it's as if the Twilight Zone were hosting or being hosted by Mr. Rogers. I'm a Re Rogers. I'm Mr. Re Rogers, and this is the mystery font. 42, Ope Intuit. Good gray. What is happening anyway? And can we just really leave everyone to their own devices? Like, do we actually maybe have, I think we might have an issue. We might have just a bit of an issue here. I think the hokum is pretty thick, but it's been hours, days. Let's see, Just take a look here. Just take a look. You see, above, these figures above, there's some kind of menacing going on. And I won't have it. What's happening here anyway? That's a little disquieting. I'm not sure that looks fun. Well, it's good to make a sounding. It's good whether you have something that you come back to again and again, a song, a poem. It doesn't have to be improvised. Things are always different every time. Everything is different every time. You don't have to make up new lyrics, but you can. You might. And if you try, you will. And there's nothing like missing a shot. Don't take away from yourself the glorious pleasure of missing shots. If you don't miss any shots, how do you know you're taking them? If you don't miss shots, you're not taking shots in order to make shots you might not make. But you won't if you don't. This is 1:25 a.m. It's early Thursday on the 16th of January, and we're just days away from likely exploitive, divisive, fascist dictatorship and patriarchal terrorism. How do we hold kindness? I think we actually have to center ourselves there. We have to decenter ourselves, but center our community and selves with kindness. You deserve life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You deserve to live with time to feel and celebrate and pursue your dreams. Actually pursue them. Not try to believe that someday you might have time to think about considering what it might look like to pursue. Like, we're supposed to elate. We're here. We're here. We're supposed to be able to have ways to share what's glorious that we have to share. And being fooled to running for our lives. and trading away more and more of our life for less and less, until we realize that we just have submitted. Good golly, that's rough. And we're really quite lovely and wonderful and kind of fun. We're kind of spectacular and exciting. We can help. We can devastate. We can provide care that is like innovation itself. We can provide care that is as marvelous as a SpaceX returning rocket. Better even. We can make music that feels like it has always existed. We can make songs that have a smell that you'll never forget. We can have food that when we share it and taste it contains the DNA of millions of minds thinking and finding habituation in a flood of billions of lives, trillions of lives. Do we know everything about the mind? It seems not. And Rupert Sheldrake thinks that morphic resonance field has purchase by us. And it's part of how and who we are, that across time and space, that resonance and tendency holds memory and holds a bandwidth of thought that we access and play in and find it easier to recognize and read and work with bands of thought that are closer to our species or our family, to what we've known. And that within habituation, there's building and there's growth, and there are fewer constants than we have come to think. Even those that are incredibly tended to be, say, like the speed of light, quite fast and very nearly always the same. It does fluctuate. And big G and things like that. It's not always, we're on a pathway of learning and knowing. But does it make sense that our brains are, that we're just carrying hard drives, that we're each of us a living encyclopedia only? That it doesn't have another way to broadcast than by writing or voice? Or are we not Wi-Fi? Are we not radio? Are we not resonance? I think so. I think we are. Though, I think we are. So, I think we are so. Such and so. I think we do so suchly, though. We do suchly so. We do as such in such a way. We do so. Lincoln. Not sinking. It's making quite a wake. This ship be woke. There's an iceberg, I can tell you, in front of the ship. Massive iceberg. Big enough that the ship needs to do something. Ship, relay, relay, shun, ship, shun. Mark Sugarberg, Mark the Sugarberg you see ahead. Mark Sugarberg. Who knows if that'll get through? We do. We do. I'm referencing what we're all into because that ship, we're mapped to it. We're all connected to it. That boat kicking up that foam that is in such slow motion it seems frozen or going slightly backwards almost. Slightly, slowly, in slow-mo-ly reverse. That slow-mo-ly reversal at the mystery font, not a rehearsal. The wrap of this page of space and age, these are wrapping pages, but they're also morphing as one of all stages. I'm not sure how the mystery font came on, but it is fountain, and it is song, and good golly, oh, there we are, yes. You can see through the portal there. There are a number of chambers and portals here at the font, and through that portal over there, you see, we've got a bit of new flow happening here. Let's take a look. You see this flow oh. You see, there actually is a way that the font maps in to bring sky. The flag that has done this to create a substrate for mindness to think of and across all our experience as if it's a barber shop or a schoolroom or a dentist's office. What are we supposed to know here? What are we supposed to know here? That's, look, here. You see? What are we supposed to know? Is that knowledge flow? Is this a knowledge flow? Is that what's happening? I know I need a laundry day. Oh, that's paint though. But gosh, I need a bit of a shovel outside. I need a bit of a run, I think, maybe. I need to feel my eyes ride. It's a lot of time inside. But I can't forsake, I can't just walk away from the chance to figure this out. What is this? What is this place about? And how does that happen? How does it come out? Do you have strange flows of blue water coming in through windows and spaces in your hollows? In your hallowed hollows? Are there blue flows? I tried to learn how and what to do with those. It's quite a hydrant, I suppose. To some extent, I just want to not get in the way. It doesn't sting me. I can tell sometimes it's much larger. That some of the things that show up here are showing up as allegory or as not a recording, but a resonance. Like Burgles. You know Burgles. Burgles is just on the other side. Yes, you see? You see? Yes, you see, there's something assembling, actually. There's a sequence, or a sequency, a frequence. There's a repetition underway. There's a memory remapping. There's a morphic resonance relay, like a rut, or a decay, or a rot, or a stop, betray, stop, betray. Right. Like a stop, betray. Like a stop, betray. Like a coffee cup falling. But the cup doesn't give way. Not today. What happened, and for how long, to put us into a place where the world is colliding into our space? Why are there promontories and fragments of reality showing up? Why do I feel silly for worrying that we're about to be attacked? Why do I feel embarrassed for wanting to ask about that? And why do I feel embarrassed for not knowing how to already stop it, in fact? What is the feeling of gaslighting oneself, having been trained to do it, while continuing to follow our patternicity and pattern recognition engines? In fact, it's one and the same. what are we going to do about human brain? What are we going to do about human brain? Children are being left abandoned without stewardship to help truly learn to read. In places like Texas and Oklahoma, they are literally farming homeless people and turning misery into an antichrist factory of wealth, of new people to enslave. Stephen Miller and Tom Homan are getting ready to sow Gestapo terror. If they can pass the Lake and Riley Act, the only thing that that's really about, besides scapegoating innocent people who are far less likely to commit crimes than citizens, than Americans, it is to empower officials at local levels with ICE-like federal immigration enforcement sanction, and it could weaponize a Gestapo, exactly as Tom Homan and Stephen Miller want. This is indeed an iceberg ahead. It is an iceberg ahead. There you are. So, what's next?